is your girl, the Moon Goddess Sleem, and I am your favorite YouTube tarot reader. And I'm back with another channeled message for the collective. All right, we're going to jump right into it because I'm already feeling it. So, you are the person that fucked up. What do you do now? All right, we have apology, release, true love, protected, decision, intuition, mirror, and healing. All right, so off rip, y'all. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. You are going to have to apologize for whatever it is that you did. And the apology needs to be genuine. You can't half step with this apology. You know, you need to make it an apology that you yourself would want to receive if the tables were turned. All right. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So you need to do some releasing ceremonies. The moon is waning right now in the sign of Aries. So this is a good time to do some spirit baths, to do some releasing, okay? You can get yourself some citrus fruits, some Epsom salt, or some Himalayan sea salt. You know, get your healing stones, light a couple of crystals, throw your, your citrus fruits in the tub, get your Epsom salt or your sea salt in there. You know what I'm saying? You could dash a little Florida water in there if you would like to. You know what I'm saying? You could put some essential oils in there, for a little, aromatherapy while you're in the bath. You could toss some flowers in there. Roses are the highest vibrational flower, so you can really embark on that self-love and really bask in that during your spiritual bath, okay? So we have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So you guys are probably in a lot of pain because you know you messed up, and this is someone that you really truly do love very deeply. All right, but Spirit is saying that you are protected, you are safe, and you are divinely guided. Everything happens for a reason. Everything that happened with an intention behind it, okay? You may not be someone who is big in the apology department. Apologizing may not come easy for you, right? So this would be a opportunity for some growth for you, stepping forward, being the bigger person, acknowledging that you messed up, taking accountability and genuinely apologizing for what occurred. We have decision. It's time to decide about this relationship, and intuition. You already know the answer you seek. So it's time for you guys to decide on what you want to do as far as moving forward, regardless of what you do need to extend an apology to this person. But you do need to really sit with yourself after doing your spiritual bath, after taking some time to meditate, after taking some time to pray, and decide how you want to proceed as far as this dynamic goes. And Spirit is saying you already know the answer to this, but you might be wavering and going back and forth on it. So, take some time and really think about how you want to proceed once you apologize. You know what I'm saying? Release the negative things that occurred in the situation. Release your negative reactions. Release whatever it is that you did. When you apologize to this person, you need to forgive yourself in the way that you would want this person to forgive you as well. That's very important. All right, y'all? We also have mirror and we have healing. So this situation that occurred, like I told you guys, everything happens for a reason. And this was a good opportunity for you to sit back and look at yourself and take a real good look at yourself. See the negative traits, or the for better terminology, look at your shadow side. You know what I'm saying? This is an excellent opportunity to do some shadow work. We do have Mercury retrograde coming on September 9th, so we are about to be in the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. And so this is an excellent time to go with. And also the moon is waning. So really feel what you're feeling and get to the root of what it is that you're feeling. And some significant healing can take place in this time period. And you never know, doing that bit of healing and really getting real with yourself so that you can be real with others may lead to a reconciliation with this, if that is what you decide that you want. All right, so we are going to go ahead and jump into the tarot and see if we could get a little more information on how you should be proceeding, considering that you, my friends, are the one that messed up. It's so much easier to, look up readings and stuff when the other person is at fault. But when that shoe is on the other foot and you are the person that messed up, it is not necessarily easy. All right, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely some lapse in communication. We have the Four of Wands. Too many, Spirit. I'll take this one though. We have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, communication is definitely blocked on both ends. You may have blocked them and they may have blocked you, or vice versa. Or you may have blocked them on social media and they may have you blocked on, the actual telephone line. You guys were actually really happy. You were very happy with this person. So Spirit, tell me what happens. One of you is wanting to communicate and the other is not. And this could very, very well be you, considering you are the person who messed up. So you might be the person who is blocked and is unable to communicate with the person that is on your minds. All right, we have the Two of Wands. We have the the Nine of Swords. So you guys are definitely in your head about what occurred. You're definitely reflecting on what happened. You're seeing your role in things. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Three of Pentacles. I can't talk, y'all. Y'all must not like taking constructive criticism and don't want to hear it, I'm trying to say, because I'm getting tongue-tied like a mug. All right, so as I said, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of blockages in communication right now. It's interesting that the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are right underneath each other, because you really that indicates to me that you really felt fulfilled with this person. All right, you knew that they were your happily ever after. You knew that the love was genuine on both sides. So what the hell did y'all do to mess this up, Spirit? Talk to me. What did the collective do to mess up this connection? All right, these 5 cards are facing the wrong way in the deck. So let's go ahead and take those. We have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So y'all was acting real childish and petty and immature. We have Justice, we have Temperance, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so this indicates to me that you guys were being insecure. You were emotionally imbalanced. You were making accusations without having actual facts. You were premature in speaking on whatever was bringing about this insecurity. You were immature in getting all of the facts, and so you hastily made an accusation towards this person out of your emotion, and that caused argument. May not have been a nasty argument, but it definitely, you guys had some choice words with one another, and it's kind of this person left you on your own to kind of work on yourself and figure out where all of these insecurities started stemming from as far as your relationship with them. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Another card that was trying to come out before that. All right, we have the Eight of Swords and we have the Death card. All right, clarify for me, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, and we have the Chariot. Excuse me. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Death card, and the Chariot in reverse, okay? So you guys were completely ignoring your intuition first and foremost. Y'all got way into your head. All right. You started moving out of your ego. You thought that you had it all figured out. You thought that you knew exactly what this person was up to. There was some he say, she say going on with all of this one's energy in here. And it ultimately killed your relationship. It killed your dynamic, because I'm quite sure what I'm getting is that your person told you before you guys even started getting serious with each other that they didn't play those insecure games, that if you're going to be with them, that you needed to trust them, and they really never gave you any reason not to. People talking around you and your own insecurities from a lack of your own healing led you to go against your intuition, because spirit was telling you to chill out and to not react in the way that you ended up reacting anyway, and shit completely hit the fan. All right, so now that I know what y'all done did, what can you do to fix it? Spirit, tell me, what can the collective do to come back from this situation? Is that even an option? All right, 8 of Wands. So you are going to have to make some movement towards this person. If you're trying to reconcile, you are going to need to be the person that extends, and opens up the communication lane. And you need to start with accountability, and you need to start with an apology. All right, first and foremost. So if you have this person blocked, you're out of pocket because you're the one that messed up. All right, 4 of Pentacles. Understand that this person is going to be guarded when you come towards them, and rightfully so. All right, so don't expect for this person to be all lovey-dovey. This person is going to be moving very logical with you. All right, so try to stay out your feelings when you are extending this apology and trying to open up the lanes of communication with this person. But yeah, you definitely need to apologize. And when you apologize and you accept accountability and all that, please take some time to do some healing. Do some time to, work on your self-worth, work on your self-value, you know what I mean? Do your spirit baths, write some positive affirmations about yourself, look in the mirror, do some mirror magic by speaking your affirmations directly to yourself, and talk to yourself. When I was starting on my journey, something that I used to do is I would look in the mirror and I would talk to myself in all different ages, phases, and stages. All right. So my toddler self, I would have conversations with my toddler self in the way that I wish I would have been talked to as a toddler. You know what I mean? When I was like first grade, second grade, same thing. Talk to my younger self at that time in the way that I needed it at that time. I gave myself at each phase of my life what I was missing at the time. You know what I mean? And that was significant to my healing. And I did all of that in the mirror, because it is not as easy to look your own self in the eye as one thinks, especially when you have your own shit with you. You know what I'm saying? So really taking that time to look in the mirror and get real with yourself, and start loving yourself and every part of yourself, because we all have a shadow side. You know what I mean? And it's all about embracing our shadow side and learning from our triggers so that we don't activate our shadow side and move out of that lower vibrational energy. You know what I mean? It's Leo season. We have the strength card with the lion here. You guys have the strength and the willpower to do what I'm telling you to do. You know what I mean? It takes discipline and dedication to self in order to, really get committed to this healing journey and to really make strides forward in your healing. And you are more than capable. You know what I'm saying? You're more than capable. You just have to, again, your dedication to yourself is a reflection of how you see yourself, how you value yourself, and you are absolutely worthy. So I need you guys to start moving in your worth, because it's about to cost you the love of your life. This person, as I'm saying that, the Sun card, this person was really your happiness. They were your joy. You felt complete with this person, and that's kind of what the issue was. You wanted this person to complete you, and that's not what their job is. That's not what spirit sent them into your life for. They are intended to complement you, and you guys are to work together in order to ascend and grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. All right, we have the Hierophant card. You were not willing to conform to what this person was trying to show you in regards to the ways that you were acting out. all right, and how it was affecting your dynamic. But again, this is all opportunities for growth and for your emotional and spiritual development. Tell me more, please, Spirit. What are the next steps that my followers need to take in regards to this situation? So we know that you need to apologize. You need to be sincere in that apology. We have the Ten of Cups was flipped the other way. All right. So the Ten of Cups coming out after the Sun card, I feel like there is going to be an opportunity for you to reconcile with this person. Should you feel that this person is your true love and you decide that that is the route that you want to take, the option is going to be there for a reconciliation. However, you guys have got to do some healing before you step to this person. You can open up the lines of communication by apologizing and taking accountability for acting out, being disrespectful out the mouth, being accusatory without having all the facts, and not, going to this person and having an adult conversation, but just coming through with all these fly accusations. Yeah, the Emperor, you came hard. You know what I'm saying? You came at this person hard because you just knew that this person had to be dealing with somebody else. Three of Cups. You thought that this person was cheating or, being inappropriate via social media, via text message, or whatever the case was. And that just wasn't true. So not only are you guys sitting here with egg on your face and embarrassed because you wilded out for nothing, but you guys also now have to put on your big boy, big girl draws and reach out to this person and apologize for the behavior that you are embarrassed about. But again, we are learning and we are growing. We have the Page of Pentacles. So it is going to be time for you to extend an apology to this person. But before you guys try to get serious with this person again, or, jump back into, a relationship or a situationship with this person, you have to take some time to do some healing. You really do. And I don't mean like a week or 2 weeks. Like, give yourself a solid 30 days to dedicate to yourself. You know what I mean? And really get serious about self-care and about self-love. Watch what you're eating. Watch what you're watching on TV. Watch what you're taking in on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Really put yourself on a mental, spiritual, and emotional diet. And this is definitely going to feel like an emotional tower moment. It is going to feel like everything is falling apart. But that is, again, for you to be able to build on a more stable foundation. When you see the Tower card, you see that the tower is very stable, but the foundation is not. And so one bolt of lightning is all it took to bring this tower down. This one, this bout of insecurity is this lightning bolt here. That's what sent your tower that was sturdy, because you and this person were sturdy, but that's what sent your foundation crumbling, because you have your own healing to do. It starts with you, and nobody can do that for you, boo-boo. You got to do that yourself. You got to take that time out. The World card. This is the end of this cycle, but this person definitely felt betrayed by you because they really genuinely loved you. And they're like, yo, so-and-so, Moon Goddess's viewer really thinks that I'm out here playing games and playing the field and what have you. And I'm out here just trying to love on her, love on him. And they're not allowing it because of all of these insecurities. All right, one more message to close out the reading, please, Spirit. So y'all got to take some time to work on yourselves. Yep, this is it. The Four of Swords, that's the meditation card. I was just going to say, you guys got to take some time with yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You got to take some time with yourselves, meditate, hear your higher self, envision what it is that you want for yourself. Know what you want. Know what you want out of this dynamic. Know what you want out of your life in general, period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Do your healing and then start making the moves towards achieving what it is that you have set out for yourself once you decide what those things are. All right? Because there's nothing that you can't be, do, or have. It's just about doing the proper healing and getting your mind right in order to line up with the frequency of your heart's desires. You understand what I'm saying? And that includes your person, because this person clearly loves you. They still love you, but you done hurt their damn feelings. And you got to make right by that. You know what I'm saying? If the tables were turned, you'd be shouting from the rooftops how you want your apology and how they got to do X, Y, and Z. So get to it. Practice what you preach. This is a dose of your own medicine, my loves. All right. So that concludes the reading. I love you guys. Thank you so much for vibing with me. You already know that I vibe with y'all. I hope that you guys stay blessed. Love and light. Peace.